Hi Scaredy Cats, my name is Kate from Scaredy Cat Gaming, and we are in a game called Tales of the Neon Sea. Now, this is about... In the near future, humans and sentient AI robots rely on each other for survival despite growing tensions and unease. The protagonist, formerly a veteran police detective, but now retired following years of frustration and disillusionment, spends his days intoxicated while accepting random jobs as a private investigator to make ends meet. He exists within the neon sea of an immense city, its blinding artificial lights unable to hide the shadow of greed and lust that threatens to engulf it at any moment. The drunken cycle is broken when our hero becomes entangled in a missing person case on which holds the key to tracking down a monstrous killer who long ago escaped justice. Unlock your memories, decode the truth, and resist drowning in a wave of conspiracy that grips the city. This is also a retro-styled pixel art adventure, and it's set in a fully realized cyberpunk cityscape where humans and robots contend with escalating tensions and mutual distrust. Okay, so yeah, I looked at this and I thought that it looks interesting, so I figured I would play it. So let's get started. 3 distinct chapters have been chosen for the demo to give you a taste of the gameplay and variations found in the final game. We hope you enjoy your time with Tales of the Neon Sea. Please know that this content may be altered or repurposed before release and does not necessarily represent the final version. This is also a demo, just so you know. Okay, weirdness in the workshop. Let's get started. Beep, 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 beep. Time to get out of bed, you idiot. You were so noisy. What the heck are you doing, BBX? Do you want to be thrown back into the furnace? I need to perform a routine check of your mechanical areas. It's 4 days overdue. Alright, I get it. You're such a pain. Go wait for me over there. Let's do it. Oh, wait, no, let's do it. Scanning, body. Beep, beep. Warning. Beep, beep. Warning. Based on the test results, 98% of mechanical parts in your body are breaking down. What are you talking about? I just replaced my knee. Don't blame me. Blame the test results. You should get ready for an overall repair. Are you crazy? Maybe you're the one who needs an overall repair. That's not a bad idea, as you haven't replaced any of my parts for at least 2 years. You should be glad that I am still capable of performing scans on you at all. Where am I supposed to find parts for an old relic like you? The museum? Maybe I should just sell you to the museum as an exhibit. Initiating self-destruct sequence. Calm down. I was joking. Go wait for me in the studio, and I'll give you an overall check soon. He reminds me of, is it? He reminds me of the thing from WALL-E. Oh, that's what it's called. He reminds me of the thing from WALL-E. It's so cute. Love it. Medals and prizes from the police station, covered in a thick layer of dust. A favorite poster. I can see why. An antique game station, but without any cartridges. Collect game cartridges can be played here. Sorry, some formal wear. Some fancy wear. Time to get more liquor. Deluxe specimen of human anatomy. Maybe I should name it. This washing machine seems to have a small malfunction. An old-fashioned coffee machine, which is surprisingly still working now. BBX can be bad-tempered, but he is really good at making coffee. Wait a minute. Are these screws? Dirty laundry all over the place. Can I go through this door? Let's go upstairs first and see what happened. This place must be haunted. What's going on? Why didn't you turn the lights on? I told you to wait for me at the reception table. There is something over there. Ugh, you're a robot and you're afraid of ghosts. Just turn the damn light on. The light isn't working. It's probably the circuits downstairs. Does anything actually work in this house? Forget it. Let's figure out what's going on here first. Here we go. I think I'll come back after I fix the lights. Yeah. I'm gonna have to agree with you on that one. What's this? Single row pulling resistance key that opens the power distribution box. Oh, okay, cool. So it opens the power box. Okay, cool. So I used it. Seems like the circuit is messed up. I need to rearrange the diagram to turn the power back on. Okay, I have no idea what I'm doing, obviously. I'm trying to figure out what's the best way to use this. Ha! Okay, so now that I got that there, I need to replace this end with... Give me a minute. This. No, I need to flip this part one more time. There we go. Let me see if this does it. Okay, so that did that. There we go. Got it. Done. Now I should return to the workshop. Awesome. That didn't take very long after all. Let's explore a bit. It was covered with white cloth on which a story was written. Equipment for testing robots, which also has repair and upgrade functions. The antique computer devices riddled with ancient computer viruses. My chemical experiment bench. This is where I've made a lot of sobering up drugs, but not much chemical experiments. A small fortune was spent on this giant helmet, but it seems like a fraud now. Do giants really exist? There are folders and files from old cases on the bookshelf. Most of the electronic parts are probably in this case. A locked cupboard filled with electronic tools. A self-designed reference table for codes. Let me find out what that is. This place really is haunted. Don't be paranoid. I'll have you disassembled if you say one more crazy word. I think it's probably a cat. Cat? Listen, the sound is a bit odd, but I can tell it's a cat. Meow! Meow! The armor seems struck. I can't open it. From what I know about this old armor, it once belonged to a valiant knight. According to legend, his spirit lives on inside the armor. The legend also says if the armor is separated from its weapon, the spirit will place a curse upon the new wearer. It has really been cursed. More talk of ghosts, and what's that about a weapon? I do remember seeing a strange sword around here somewhere. But where? Okay. Let's go downstairs. Well, this is the only room I haven't checked yet. Right here, so. I mean, there's swords up there, but I don't think I can get those. I think, oh, there's the sword's literally right here. No signs of rust, despite being stored in a bathroom. Pretty heavy. Works well as a clothes hanger. Okay. Why are you interested in the water pipes? I don't know. Why are you? A tough and mature face appears in the mirror. A face that has gone through a lot. Has it? Has it really gone through a lot? Because honestly, I don't know. I mean, I don't really know much to this guy's backstory. It's just, you know, I just don't know. Flush the toilet, that's funny. Oh, let's not do that. That's not wastewater. That's just bad. Cupboard filled with messy toiletries. Let's go give the sword back. I want to talk to the robot before I do that, though. See if he has anything different to say. Oh, so this is the legendary sword. I used this as a clothes hanger in the bathroom earlier. Thank you very much. Wait a second. It's William! Meow! So you're the one making a scene. How did you end up in there, dumb cat? Oh, the cat's actually really cute. Meow! Meow meow! I don't know about spirits and curses, but there was definitely something strange about that old armor. I'm glad you're not hurt. Go home and stay away from this place. I don't have any dried fish to give you. Woo! Part 1 completed! Oh god, kill me. What on earth is William trying to do? Leading me all the way to this small alley? Or follow William first and see what will happen. This little white cat? William, do you just want to show me? Do you just want me to meet your little girlfriend? Meow meow. Oh, that cat has an eye patch. That gets fierce. Isn't that Miss Perry? She's been brutally murdered? And it seems she's been dead for quite some time. I should call the police. Right away. Hello? This is Sephora Apartments. An adult female body has been found at the garbage dump downstairs. Okay. Please come as soon as possible. I want to investigate a little before the police arrive. Not many people come this way, so there might be some clues lying around. You have entered a crime scene. Please investigate every detail closely because anything can be a critical clue to solve the case. Switch the investigating view to find more traces at the crime scene. When all the crime scene's traces are found, they will become very important clues to help you complete the final detection of the case. I broke my keyboard again. Keep doing that. I'm gonna use my mouse for this. House slippers, but one of them. Heel bruise. Blood stains on clothing already. Of course, this is going to be a clue. Laceration caused by blunt instrument. What about this elbow thing? Left elbow bruise. Dislocated wrist with fracture, probably caused by a fall or strong impact after she died. Liver mortis in the leg. Liver mortis in the arm. Well, should there be one in this arm too then? There's something here. Ring marks on the left hand middle finger. Liver mortis in the face. Unusually shaped wound. Some kind of neckle allergy. Evident on the neck. There are both traces of jewelry on both the neck and left finger. The fading of the cataract spasm is inconsistent with other areas. The thief likely occurred several hours after death. There are bruises on both the elbow and heel, seemingly formed after death. The body was moved, and this probably happened around the same time as the jewelry was stolen. There's a strange shaped blunt trauma on the head, likely the cause of death. From the state of the liver mortis in the body, it looks like she's been dead for at least 24 hours. Okay. Miss Perry has been dead for some time. The body went through an immense collision and was dragged here. The jewelry were stolen after death. Let's look around a little bit more. Some traces go all the way from where the body is to the spot under the trash bin. I need to move the trash bin to find out more. There's obvious traces of friction on the ground surrounded by footprints. The footprints show that the person should have been thin and weak. There are clear traces of scratch on the ground near the body, with some footprints which are probably formed when the body was being moved. The traces on the ground go all the way out. Check them out. Traces of friction start from here, surrounded by more similar footprints like earlier. It is quite likely they belong to the same person. The traces of scratch go all the way to here and are surrounded by footprints that are the same with the ones near the body. It seems like this person had wandered around for quite some time here. The traces go all the way to the trash bin, so it is necessary to check it out closely. Hey little fatty, it is time to get up. The sun is up in the sky. That cat has an eye patch. It's so cute. Meow. You were sleeping so tightly. It seems like I need to distract him with something. Sorry, my cursor's on the screen. I bet that's annoying. Cat's favorite food, which smells funny. God, I didn't realize this. There's a dent where that cat is. He's so fat that he dented the freaking trash bin. Oh God, I love it. There is a clear dent in the middle box, which seems to be caused by a heavy object falling from above. This dent seems quite new, judging by the wear and tear of the surface. There is a new dent in the metal box, which should be a result of a heavy object falling from above. Was the dent caused by falling? Enough for the investigation. Let's go through the case again and find more clues. Every clue collected for the case are like a gear on a watch. Only by linking all the clues can you get close to what really happened in the case. When you have enough clues, try reasoning the case here. When all the clues are in the correct spot, the case reasoning can be completed. The suspect threw Miss Perry's body from upstairs, and the body smashed into the trash bin from above the left end. The thief turned up not long after, and seemed to be hesitating at the moment if it took the thief quite some time to finally commit the crime. The thief he then dragged the corpse from here to where the rubbish bin was and tried to conceal the traces. The murderer should have made a loud noise when he dumped the body like that. Was he afraid of attracting a witness? Finally, here. Woo! That's 2 cases! William's adventure. Oh. Hi, William! The cat. I love the cat. I need to see Mr. Bourbon for permission to move through this area. Only then can I go searching for the weapon in the biochemical cat's territory. Oh, you can play as the cat! Oh, that is so cute! I love it! I'm gonna have to end this episode here. I hate to do that, but I'm gonna have to. And oh my god, that's so cute! I love it! Alright, I'm getting excited over nothing. Typical me. So I'm going to end this episode here. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel. If you like this video, hit that like button. And if you'd like to follow me on Twitter and Instagram, I'll put the links in the description below. Until next time, my scaredy cats. Bye-bye!